With Rich the Sinistro, Adam Dario. It's the RLU Weekly Show.
What's up, everyone? This is Rich, and welcome to an all-new episode of RLU This Week. Joining me tonight is...
It's Adam, the Urban Spidey.
It's Andre, the Slither in Darkness.
What's up, Zayo, Mr. Biggie?
What's up? Came in with a deep ass voice. What's up, Mr. Biggie?
Yo, I trip out every time.
He was on his other show with his bitches.
Well, you gotta start your shit, Dre.
Hey, ladies, it's Ayo, Mr. Big Geek. Ayo, if you're nasty.
No, if you motherfucking nasty, you got it wrong. Yo, it just still trips me out every time Rich comes in and introduces us, man.
Word, that shit caught me off guard for a second.
Caught me off guard too. Yeah, lift my head out like, oh shit, he's here.
I know he look a little special in that little clip.
Speaking of, reminder to all the listeners: next month's show will be live and in person. All of us in Jersey, with special guest the El Sinestro, who probably won't appear on the show. You'll just see that nigga in the background.
Spoiler alert, he ain't showing.
You know what we should do? We should put a blanket on this motherfucker and just put an RLU hat, and he can just talk to the crowd like that.
Weekend at
He
Bernie's.
doesn't worry about showing his face.
Now we gotta do the fucking to protect the witnesses in this case. Distort that nigga face, pixelate him, distort his voice.
Oh shit!
Or we tell him we're distorting his voice.
Yo.
And we just don't. And we put a picture of his face over his face.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. 80s baby, whatever. This is another episode of RLU This Month. If y'all joining us for the first time, the show is about talking about pop culture, but we never really do. So you might hear us talk about it one at a time, but we just fuck around and hang out.
We're gonna talk about some shows that came out, some shit that caught our interest. While Dre over there eating his chicken and watermelon, whatever the fuck he eating. But yeah, there's some things we're gonna touch for sure.
Nigga, that was a cookie that I'm dipping in ice cream.
What are you eating, cookies and soup?
Now it's vanilla ice cream.
What the hell?
Why your hat purple though? For real? What you trying to do?
Because
I mean, I fucks with the colors. I don't know.
I'm a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater, nigga.
Why you keep disappearing, Adam?
Internet problems. But I think I should be good now because I'm.
That nigga's so big he needs too much bandwidth to appear.
Actually, it must be all the purple from you because as soon as you joined, my internet started acting up.
I gotta fix the contrast.
Oh, word, you got jokes, duck sauce?
Yeah, I do. Knuckle.
Andre look like fucking the Kool-Aid man's cousin and shit.
This nigga Ecuadorian Bert talking shit too.
Oh, he's Puerto Rican, son. He's Puerto Rican.
This nigga Dario race change every fucking year.
Every month, at least.
Nigga trying to evade immigration. He like, nah, I'm from this country. I'm here legally.
I'm Arabic.
Ecuador, San Salvador, or where else he been?
Dario got so many social security numbers. It's not even funny.
That's
man. We got like some people in the chat right now. We got Freddie D, Michael Nostalgia. What's going on, man? And Augustine said he just came to drop by to show some love. You're gonna catch the replay.
Shout out to Augustine. It's one of my niggas.
Yeah, if you can't stay here live for this show, it's gonna be on Dario's YouTube page for what? Forever now. It's in the internet.
Yeah, they're gonna catch the replay. Just like I was telling you guys on Friday, whoever was here on Friday's show, this is definitely not safe for work, and it's not for like children around.
People listen to this at work.
No, they shouldn't. I almost died this week. This motherfucker fell on me.
Is that why you purple? You left the broom?
Fell. fell.
Yo, who's who though?
Came
Who's who though?
like
Look,
a fucking meteorite.
Hey, Meg.
who's who?
Meg, I was here before Andre had. Andre came late. He's the last one that got here.
It is.
I was here before
Andre's
Adam
fault.
too. The fuck?
Adrian's only on time because I delayed the show by an hour.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Why you gotta start some shit? Why you finna start shit? Megan, I see you with Tommy. I'm gonna get Tommy on your ass. You watching that Andor?
What's Tommy
bullshit.
gonna do?
Yeah, Tommy.
Word, she beats Tommy.
She be beating the fuck out of Tommy. I seen that shit live at Disneyland.
Tommy been
Got
trying
his
to go.
lightsaber, started whacking him with it.
Tommy been trying to go live with Ray because fucking Megan beats him.
No, Ray don't want nobody over there. Bad as this bear's doing, he's about to kill somebody. You know I'm not. No, I'm not lying.
But
Here we go.
so let's get into our month, bro. Since the last time we spoke, Andre, you got anything worth watching or what you've been up to?
Oh shit! I just been working my ass off, and in between working, I've been catching little shit. Fucking season 3 of fuck is it called? The Floor is Lava. Don't judge me.
The fuck is
The
that?
hell is that?
What is
It's
that?
this shit on Netflix where niggas is playing The Floor is Lava. Niggas is jumping from pieces of furniture, and
They have a show about that.
yeah, it's a
What?
team
Talking
of
about
3
the kid
people.
game from back in the day.
Yeah, but it's adults playing it. Adults with back problems and bad knees and shit. It's
What
fucking
the
hilarious.
hell?
They got this big ass obstacle course set up. And if you fall into the lava literally, and you fucking sink under. And it's 3 people, and at least one of them has to make it out the room for you to pass on to the next round. It's a fucking funny ass show. It's great. And I want to tell y'all niggas right now that you should have never told me your real names because I signed all of us up.
We going for real?
The team is me, Dario, and Adam, with Adrian as the alternate. So,
I gotta be the alternate.
because nigga, you ain't gonna show up
Yeah,
anyway.
you're not
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
there
show
on
up anyway.
time.
I can
I'm not
barely
gonna-
move. You got 1 foot, and Adam is huge.
Exactly. That's why we gonna be the most
That'll be
entertaining
the
motherfuckers
best
ever.
content. Are you kidding me?
Well,
That'll
the
be
thing
the
is, what the
highest
fuck they
ratings that
sending us?
she'll ever see.
Fucking screaming across the room. Adam, get your fat ass to the other. What the fuck, Adam? It's gonna be great. Niggas gonna renew it. We gonna shoot the fucking stock price of Netflix through the roof. But
So wait,
yeah.
they flying us somewhere, Dre? We gotta meet in an island. We gotta show up butt naked. Tell me, like, well,
Nah,
I need
nigga,
details, bro.
you going to Epstein's Island all by yourself.
I gotta be the one that goes there. Why can't you come with me?
Because
You're the one asking about
You
it.
got the little boy cheat.
I said a fucking island. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right.
I
see
also
what you're
been
saying now.
watching I also watched the Cyberpunk 2077 anime on Netflix.
That's what I watched.
I've
that
been
shit
hearing
was-
about that shit.
That shit was good.
I hear it's fire.
That
Yeah.
shit was dope. If you like what's that shit with the nigga the drill robot, whatever the fuck it's called? Adam, you know what I'm talking about.
The drill robot?
It's fucking robot has like a
Is that
mega
like a
drill.
sexual thing? Drill robot?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You fucking weak Asian.
Bro,
I'm glad you said it this time.
Damn.
Fucking
What up, Gabe? First time live. Appreciate
Yeah,
you showing up.
I've been watching mad shit. Obviously, everybody's watching Game of Thrones and Rings of Power. And that Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Yo, I was
Fucking
talking about that.
Jeffrey Gurren Lagann, that's the one.
Yeah,
That's
I've
a
never
real
watched
Asian.
that.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
If you like Gurren Lagann, you'll love fucking Cyberpunk 2077.
I ain't even heard of that shit.
But
That's on Netflix, though, Dre?
Yeah.
Speak on that Dahmer shit. How you feeling about it?
I mean, I knew the story of Jeffrey Dahmer. You were working already in '94 when they caught that nigga.
Jesus.
You old ass nigga. You fucking probably caught him.
He was
in those gay
working when
clubs.
Jack the Ripper
I
was
was in the
still
gay,
out.
gay clubs. I was
You was in
DJing.
those clubs. Yeah.
That's what I was doing. He was getting
You
the
was
feel
probably
for it.
helping that. You was his secret fucking
Yo, don't be putting
apprentice,
shit on
wasn't
the
you?
internet like that. Somebody make a fucking TikTok about that shit.
But
I ain't trying to get caught up.
Jeffrey Dahmer doing the same shit that fucking crazy white man killing niggas. And Usual
and of
shit.
course it's blowing up. Everyone's talking about it.
And
It's because Evan Peters, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
gotta make the
it's
serial
because-
killer hot.
It's because the fucking LGBTQ niggas was mad that he was gay. Netflix labeled it LGBTQ, and they was like, wait, why are you labeling it LGBTQ? Well, because he's bringing niggas home, fucking them, and killing them. I think the bringing niggas home and fucking them part makes it LGBTQ.
Dre, you fucking missed it. Did you hear what Adam say? Adam says
Evan Peters is hot?
hot.
Adam's been gay since we met him, nigga. Why are you surprised? That's why I just
I'm
glossed
glad
over
he's
it.
letting everybody
Yeah,
else know.
they gotta make
Respect
the
you how you
serial
are.
killer hot, or else no one will watch. Because then
What
it's
you mean
creepy.
hot, bro? Like what? Body, good looking in the face. You like his
What do
hair?
you mean conventionally attractive? Like what do you mean?
I mean, they don't have to, because if you look at the real Jeffrey Dahmer, that's a regular average ass nigga. Like, I don't understand how he was getting
That's
all these
what I'm
niggas back to the
saying.
crib.
If you cast like a boring looking person, like yeah,
Adam was like, I want you to listen to my heart.
You can eat me. I'm so big that I'll still be alive.
I'm tasty.
you can take a chunk out. It's
Dre,
fine.
did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished it.
One thing that caught me off guard is the boyfriend he had, the one he was dating for a long fucking time.
The deaf dude?
Yeah, Tony,
Yeah.
I think what his name was.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up because I thought he was gonna let this motherfucker live. Like he finally found someone who's just gonna be doing this dirt on the side.
Nigga, this shit is over fucking 40 years old.
I didn't pay attention to this shit. I was a kid when this shit was going through.
No, you wasn't, nigga. You was in the union. You was local 138.
Look,
you had a fucking car. You had the metal fucking lunchbox and all that shit. You was an iron worker, nigga.
You hear that
with
shit?
the big ass thermos.
You was an iron worker, nigga, in '94. You lying.
You stupid. No,
they hadn't even invented forklifts yet.
Adrian had those 2-foot looking thermoses and shit that they put coffee in, that they show that shit like they sitting on the beams when they're building the buildings and shit.
Nigga was drinking black
with our hardest.
Adrian, I know. Adrian was starring in Hungry Man, fucking frozen.
Yo, Adrian looked like those motherfuckers when they were building the Statue of Liberty and shit. Then they all
but
like,
I was doing some shit. I was doing what the fuck you doing, Adam? Get a job already. God damn it. No, I ain't gonna bring that up, kid. I'm just fucking with you.
Adam was building the
railroads. That's one of the things to fuck with me. Yeah, you'll be on the lava show with us.
Yeah, fucking.
That's the only thing that caught me off guard about that show. I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
shit.
Quicksilver played Dahmer.
He played him good.
Yeah,
I think he did a real good fucking job.
One thing about serial killers is you got to be charismatic to be a serial killer, and this nigga had the right character to attract the fucking victims that he wanted, and Evan Peters did it well. I don't think he got so deep into the character that he's gonna like kill himself or anything like all these niggas been saying, but I don't know. You never know. He might have to kill himself if he wants to win an Oscar.
We talk about like Heath Ledger shit.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. They're saying that he portrayed this character so well that he should be checked into a fucking mental institution, and it's like, why?
If people pay attention to all the characters he's been playing over the years, he's played certain types of characters where it leads up to something like this. Ain't gonna fuck with him as much. He's just
wasn't he in American Horror Story?
Yeah, he was in all of them. Every season played something different, but he at least killed people in that. He was in what's another fucking horror movie? Avengers Part 2. He was in that fucking piece of shit.
Oh no, this nigga was fucking.
He wasn't. That was
the
other
Quicksilver. Yeah, I get them motherfuckers mixed up.
Nigga was frying up Franks and beans, like dicks and balls. That fucks you up. You fucking sitting there. You got a dick in the frying pan and balls boiling in the pot next to it. Like that might fuck me up.
For a show though, Netflix I think knocked it out of the park. I think Evan Peters might get some awards, some recognition for this because he did.
Just imagine the director is like, all right, in this scene, you've got dick in the skillet, and you're really excited about it.
Like
action. Nigga, what? Nigga just sitting there like shh, dick in the skillet, like it's no big deal.
I didn't see him cooking up penis. I missed that part.
He was cooking up cock.
I missed it. I just know when he was trying to serve his neighbor like a meat sandwich with the guy he killed the day before.
Fried schwam. This nigga had the fucking.
Yeah, I watched the first
schwam in the skillet
with my girl, and I was looking at that show, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of boring, bro. I was not into it. I fucking watched the first episode, and I was just like, I already know how this is gonna go. When I saw that it was like him getting caught, right? I'm like, okay, so there's gonna be mad flashbacks. We're probably gonna see the trial, and then like some of the shit that he did while like and like his life, and that's exactly what I saw that was happening. And I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this crap. If I wanted to see some shit like that, I'll just go watch Dexter.
Yeah, this nigga, the dude that fucking got away. This nigga danced his way out of death. It's like, oh, you want to take pictures?
Yeah.
Like, yo, nigga.
Hold on, Greg, do that dance again.
I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if I was immortalized as the nigga that baby oiled himself out of a murder. this nigga laying on the floor. Take the picture.
What you need to share, Dre? I don't know if it was a TikTok that you shared where the guy was explaining every time the cops came. He's all
Pop Vasquez, funny, one of the funniest niggas on the internet. He was like, yo,
Dario, you gotta watch that, Dario.
Cops came and was like, yo, they complaining about the smell of death, this rancid shit coming from your apartment. What's going on? He's like, niggas is homo. Cops is like, oh, we get it.
When he said that, I was like, wait, what?
Fucking your neighbors complaining, they hear banging and screams and shit. Oh, niggas is gay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool.
That shit tripped me out, bro. My man was like, man.
How's that the excuse? The fucking cop is in the drawer looking for the handcuff key. He's like, yo, there's mad gay shit in there. You don't want to look in there. Let me get it for you. Cop actually hesitated for a second, like, do I want to look at this gay shit?
Dude, they were gonna beat the shit out that guy with handcuffs, and then they were like, "Yo, what's going on?" The guy they go up to him and go like, "Yo, you cuffed this dude?" Yeah, homosexual shit.
Niggas is gay.
We're just doing gay shit. Don't worry about it. Why he looks so beat up? Why he bleeding? Gay shit. It's like, okay,
yeah. What's going on, man? Yo, what's that smell?
Cops have hated black people since the dawn of fucking time, but they hate gay people almost as much. So if you black and gay, it's like you.
If you see that part play out with the cops, they actually make a comment, and they even on the recording, like when the Niecy Nash character calls and it's like, you guys figure out what happened to this kid. They're like, yo, we got to get washed. We was in there. There's a lot of gay stuff. We got to go back to the station and get washed because we're not.
Niggas got
AIDS or some shit. Yeah.
They got deloused because apparently gay people carry lice. Nigga, just, that's going to be my excuse for any dumb shit I get caught in from now on. Cops come to my door and be like, hey, niggas is gay. I don't know what to tell you. Niggas is gay. If you want to continue to investigate, like, but you probably don't because niggas is gay. And then they just gonna leave.
They'd be like, why everybody dead in the background? What you gonna say,
there's like a 60-40 chance that they'll leave or they'll kill you. One or the other.
I was waiting for them to shoot that black dude. Like, yo, they see him with cuffs. They probably think he ran away from a cop.
Word, that's what I thought was gonna happen. But I thought they was gonna be like, "Oh shit, we caught a nigger, got him."
Adrian, bro, how you been? What you been up to? What you got something worth watching yourself?
Well, the Dahmer shit had me hooked.
Because niggas is gay.
Last time we talked, I think Dre brought up Rings of Power. I didn't get a chance to watch it at that time, but I did jump into it. And I gotta say, right now, it's my favorite shit on any streaming, any TV, whatever. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, man. It's my shit. But watching all the before it happens play out really got me fucking invested, man. And that first episode, I can see how a lot of people feels like it drags on a little bit. You hit that second episode and the shit just flies from there, man. It's really fucking good.
Shit's tripping me out.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Tell these motherfuckers that
It's
shit
been
is
tripping me out because I forgot that elves live for fucking ever. So when I hear Galadriel and Elrond, I'm like, wait, ain't these niggas from? And then I'm like, oh yeah, because these niggas live forever.
thousands of years old. And just the relationship Elrond has with like the dwarf prince back then, that they were close, man. You know what I'm saying? To when we get to Lord of the Rings, even the Hobbit movies, they really can't stand each other. Dwarves and elves, they ain't getting along. And to see how these motherfuckers start off as like family, man, it's a fucking trip, man. I love this fucking show. I recommend, if you're not watching it, jump on this shit. It's like the top notch shit when it comes to fantasy. I mean, Game of Thrones is doing some dope shit too. I'm not gonna take away from that, but this is just more of what I've been waiting on, and it's hitting on all cylinders, man.
Rings of Power is definitely better than House of the Dragon.
Yeah, for sure.
House of the Dragon.
I can't agree with that.
House of the Dragon we're on episode 7 now. House of the Dragon had 4 good episodes and then 2 trash episodes. And now this one, I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's back on the upswing. But in a 10 episode season, if 2 of your episodes is trash, that's 20%. 20% trash, that's bad. It's real bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
I feel the opposite. I Rings of Power, I'm not.
What's up that part?
I don't hate it. But it's not like amazing or anything. Like it's
God
just,
damn it, Megan.
It's just sort of, it's a little bit too slow. If the pacing was just a little tiny bit faster, then yeah, I'd be on board. But it's just the tiniest bit too slow. This last episode was really good, but the episode before that and then the episode before that, I was just like, whatever. I just couldn't keep watching it. It was just boring. Just for those 2 episodes. But House of the Dragon has been every episode I've really liked.
I don't even want to hear you talk after that bullshit, but I mean, you got your opinion. I mean, but like I said, I'm not hating on fucking Game of Thrones. It's pretty fucking good, but it ain't nowhere close to what my opinion. That's why we got our opinions, right? But that's one thing, Dario. I know you ain't fucking with both of those shows.
If you think House of the Dragon is anywhere close to Rings of Power, your opinion is wrong. And
you listening at him?
Just like your opinion of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2
is trash.
It's better than the first one.
That movie's garbage.
It is
better than the first one. Hold on, no, you're gonna get some fucking blood boiling. What you talking about? Better than the first one?
It's better than the first one. Very much better than the first one.
Music? Are you serious?
You ate some bad soy sauce, huh? You fucking bugging.
Duck toss, bro. That's what he had.
No, fucking. Yo, what's that nigga's name? The nigga that takes the pictures.
Yo,
Peter Parker.
Fucking the Asian nigga that's a Toy Migo. He's not Asian. He got an Asian name.
Is he in the chat?
What the fuck is his name?
Tommy is Filipino, sir.
No, nigga, not Tommy.
Who you talking about?
Used to be on Toy Migos every week. Works for Super 7 now.
Chris, look Asian. He Mexican as fuck.
Johnny?
Oh, Sergeant Bananas.
Yeah. Sergeant Bananas is duck sauce. That's still one of the funniest
That's all
things
you've been watching, Adrian?
Nigga said
no,
he farted in my house, and I was like, yo, it smells like duck sauce.
I did want to bring up a couple more things. I finally saw that, what's that shit supposed to be? It's like Stir Echoes, that horror movie, when he's taking kids in the van with the balloons. That was okay.
Black Phone?
Black Phone. That shit. It was okay.
I was going to watch that last night, but instead I watched Orphan First Kill.
Fuck that.
You remember that movie Orphan with a bitch? She gets adopted and she starts killing niggas, and then they find out that she's really a 30-year-old woman and just looks like a kid.
They brought that shit back?
They made a prequel. And I was watching it like, yo, what's going to be the twist? Because we already know that this bitch is 30. Yo, the twist that hits is fucking nuts. Did not see that shit coming.
All right, where's that shit on?
Definitely. I rented it on Amazon. Yeah.
On Prime? All right, I'm going to watch that shit.
One
more thing I did want to talk about. It's an older property. I just found it. Dre might know about this shit. It's a, I don't know, what do you call it? Reality TV show. It's called 60 Days In. You ever heard of this shit, Dre?
Oh hell yeah! I want to go on that show so bad.
Yo, I just found out about this shit and it got me hooked.
I want to go in that motherfucker and pretend I'm Fleece Johnson. I want you, and I'm gonna get you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
I just got into it. People in the chat. I mean, it's something I just heard about. You know what the fuck this shit was. So I just heard somebody talk about it. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll check it out. And that shit had me hooked. You know, once you find out, especially the first season with the teacher guy who's he ain't right. Yeah. They're getting ready to rape his ass and beat him up because he was doing some weird shit.
I mean, the whole show is about snitching. But once you get past the fact that niggas is snitching, it's like, yo.
There's some drama in that shit. Some drama. I mean, you know what? And I'm thinking about this shit. After it's over, those people go to their regular lives, but they caused some shit in that jail. And some of those people, they get released.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's ever been any kind of repercussions when it comes to the people that are in there. Because they can't hide their identity. This shit's on TV.
Tommy, watch the live action Rurouni Kenshin on Netflix. Those are worth your watch.
But yeah, that's another show that I've been watching. Dario, I don't know if you said, I think you might have watched some of that shit.
My wife watches it.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. I'm gonna start the second season too. That's about it. That's pretty much all I fucked with recently. And then Drake touched on Dahmer, and I was feeling that shit. But yeah,
I want them to do John Wayne Gacy now because John Wayne Gacy's but fucking John Wayne Gacy is a wild nigga. Like how you bring niggas home on some Dahmer shit, like, hey, sexy, and then you just pop a nigga in the face. Like, you enjoying your tea? You enjoying your drink? Bam! You wake up, you fall asleep, you wake up. This nigga's dressed as a clown. Like, yo, that's scary. Like, yo, just murder me, nigga. Don't dress up as a clown, fucking tie me up naked and fucking waterboard me. Like,
no. You missing the worst part of it. I mean, he'll kill you eventually. He killed like 30-something kids, right? He would rape you as a clown, dressed as a clown. He was
nigga, just kill me. You ain't got to do all that. The clown shit. You honk it. You as you pipe me. Nah. I'm not trying to get piped by the clown. I'm not trying to get piped. Period. But I think this nigga making balloon animals while he piping. Nah.
I'm betting, Dre, that's something that's on Netflix radar. I think just the fact that they touched it on the Dahmer show,
absolutely,
it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Probably gonna use that same fucking actor.
Adam, we can't hear you. You got your mic on mute, son.
Whoops.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Everything is on Netflix's radar. They greenlight everything.
That's why them niggas is in debt, and their stock prices is just dropping.
I agree with you, Jose. They're very creative when it comes to killing people. Serial killers. So exactly, there it is on the screen right there.
The scary part about serial killers ain't the killing part. It's the fucking weird fact and the piping. Like, just kill me, nigga. Don't pipe me. I'm good. You want to kill me? We can fight to the death. You pull a pipe out, it's like, whoa, let's talk.
But yo, you tied up
somewhere communications got crossed. You don't back out no pipe on me. That's wild.
Adam, man, what you been up to and what you been watching?
I've been watching Andor, and I think I'm the only person here that's watched it.
Don't nobody care about that shit.
I tried.
Go ahead, Adam.
Well,
I tried 2 episodes and it was boring to me.
Can't even do that.
It's all right. I think it's really good, but that's because I'm like really deep into the Star Wars crap, and I know even Tommy. Actually, no, I think he said he just watched it.
He hates it, bro. He hates it.
Yeah, but like
you.
A lot of the a lot of the people that lean more towards the Force stuff in Star Wars aren't really liking it. Me, I like everything about Star Wars, even the boring like underworld crap like Andor. So I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely I would say the slowest burn we've ever had in Star Wars. But that's fine for me because I love it.
Wasn't the most recent trilogy a slow burn? They said the first 2 movies was garbage and leading up to the third one.
Maybe to some people, but not to me.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that gay shit.
But yeah, Andor was good. It's definitely about rebels. It's very clear in what stance it's taking. It feels like an HBO original. Like that, when I watched the first couple episodes, I was like, this feels like an HBO show. And
HBO originals are good.
it makes sense that it feels like an HBO show because it's written by, or is it written? Crap, I can't. Yes, no, I can't remember. A few of the people that did Chernobyl worked on Andor. So,
I'm sorry. Did you just say Chernobyl?
Chernobyl.
All right.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna give you a pass on it. I know I heard you say Chernobyl. Like, did this nigga just try to slip that in?
Chernobyl, what? Like nobility?
It's Chernobyl. Like this nigga said Chernobyl.
Whatever. God. I lost where I was.
Like, I love
all
Cher.
Right. Andor.
Calling her Chernobyl.
Wait, Adam, were you really legit? Are you going to tell us it's worth our watch?
Yes, it's good.
How many episodes do we have to suffer through before it becomes worth our watch? Because I tried the first two and I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
Well, then it's not for you. Don't
nigga, fucking, I watch Clone Wars for you. I am asking you to tell me when the shit gets worth it.
If you don't like the first couple episodes, you won't like the rest. I can promise you that.
All right. I appreciate you telling me that I can fucking not bother picking this shit back up.
For me, it's good because I like knowing the very specific details, minute little details that no one gives a crap about. And I especially love this early Empire era of Star Wars because it's something that hasn't been really explored in the new canon.
Adam, we had talked pre-show. Do you agree that it would have been to this show's benefit had it come out prior to Rogue One?
I think so. Yeah, I think it would be more impactful and more tense. Although I will say the scene that lasts for a super long time when the entire village is banging on the things and they're all like intimidating the pigs that came in. Like that scene was super tense and I loved it.
They're banging on pigs? A village?
No, they're not banging pigs. They're banging on whatever they can to intimidate the cops that came in.
Seems real intimidating.
All right, whatever.
I'm just saying, banging on a trash can to scare the cops. She-Hulk good.
Yeah,
She-Hulk good, son. Good. She-Hulk good.
She-Hulk is very good.
Dario, tell me you watch She-Hulk.
And yes, Megan, I do.
I mean, I could toss you around like that, Adam, but
no, you can't. You can't. It wouldn't hit the same.
Yeah. So all I've been watching is She-Hulk. I haven't been watching any other shows, or I think I saw a movie, but I don't remember any movies. But She-Hulk, yeah, man, I like She-Hulk. I like it a lot, actually. I was just telling Adam before you guys hopped on that it doesn't feel like I'm watching a show that I need to watch. It just feels like something just fun to watch.
Yeah, right? it's just fun, and it's like the Marvel. It's like a Marvel sitcom. Like, yeah, I'm really enjoying fucking She-Hulk.
Like her breaking the fourth wall and like talking to the thing, but like, you know, as the lawyer and everything, like it's funny. You know,
I'm enjoying there not being like a villain of the week or or this like massive fucking universe altering. Like I'm enjoying just like she's going to a wedding.
Yeah, the wedding.
She can't find clothes that fit. She's dealing with fucking copyright infringement. Like this shit is fun.
This bitch goes to the wedding just to like, you know, despise her and shit. Like it's like try to get her and shit. Like it's stupid. It's funny, man. I like it a lot. And it's every week you feel like people are just talking hella shit because when I go on Twitter, they post up things like this week's Twitter was like the clip of the episode where she goes like, "Oh, I don't care what stupid people online say." and she put that up on their Twitter page. That little clip because I guess people were talking shit. I'm just like, yo, it's just fun, bro.
This gay nigga was like, all right, I'm enjoying She-Hulk and all this, but if she got the best stylist in the universe, why the fuck would he send her to a wedding in polka dot? I was like, only a gay nigga would notice that shit. Like a polka dot dress to a wedding. That's exactly what this feels. It feels like Ally McBeal.
Yeah,
and you gotta be an old ass nigga to remember Ally McBeal.
Yeah, I remember that, Dre.
This nigga might as well have said fucking Frasier.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen Frasier.
You ass nigga.
But She-Hulk it's cool, man. I like it. I just watched the last episode Saturday night. Saturday.
That's the one
Friday night. Friday night.
She goes to the retreat.
Yeah. That was funny, bro.
Yeah.
When this dude, the porcupine, takes off the mask, and
they're like, "Yo, put that shit back."
Am I ashy?
They're like, "Yo, that dude stink and shit." My man, Abomination, fucking just chilling, calm as hell. Yo, he was funny. That episode was funny because of him, but it wasn't even like. It didn't even feel like he was being funny, but just him, like, just being like, how do you feel about that? Like, that shit was making me laugh.
Especially when you think about, like, how high-strung this motherfucker was in the Hulk movie.
Yeah.
He was just obsessive with, I gotta get stronger. I gotta kill the Hulk. I gotta take him out. Da-da-da-da. And now, my man's like zen, his 8 wives, chilling.
It's that dry humor, man. He, like, Tim Roth is a hell of a fucking actor. Yeah. And him to be playing this nonchalant, like, shit happened. I'm out of jail now. I'm cool. I'm here with my 9 wives in this retreat. Let's just
dude that's the matador, but he's like having like an identity crisis.
I'm a swashbuckler.
This motherfucker was like, I'm not a matador because that would be too cliche.
Yo, he said I did some light matadoring in college, but that don't mean shit.
And then they're like, yo, split up. He's like, y'all giving me some like crazy vibes and shit. Like, just
go sit over there.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Like, dog, that's funny as hell, bro. That shit is funny. It's a really good show. I don't understand the hate. I still don't get like people talking about the MCU's failing. It hasn't even been a year, has it?
No, it's been over a year now.
It's because the MCU had fucking a solid. All right, so the first Infinity Saga was 10 years. Let's say they had 8 years of fucking solid fucking boom, 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 hit after hit after hit after hit. And now that we're post Infinity Saga, none of the movies have really hit the way the previous shit did. I mean, the strongest outing from post Endgame, not counting Spider-Man, the strongest outing we had was
Shang-Chi.
Probably Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
And even that was like a 7 out of 10.
For me, it hit different, but okay.
Okay.
No, I feel that.
Act 1, Act 2, great. Final act, as soon as the niggas got the Shangri-La, whatever the fuck that shit's called, it was just like, yo, what the fuck is you niggas doing? It's like 2 different people wrote the first half of that movie and the Shangri-La shit. But I digress. Nothing has really been boom in your face like, yo, everybody loves this shit. Like,
I don't feel like they're even trying to put anything out movie wise. I don't think they're trying to put out anything that is gonna make us feel that way. Because like honestly, like think about it.
The TV shows haven't really hit either.
They put out Black Widow. Did you really think they were gonna have like, oh my god, like a shocker type of movie where it's like, holy shit, this is the greatest shit ever? We knew when we talked about this shit like years ago about Black Widow, like we don't need it, bro. We didn't.
Dario look way too intellectual right now. Like, I'm paying attention to this nigga right points. Now. I feel like he gonna pull out a whiteboard and a fucking infrared laser.
Correct.
If you look right here,
notice right there. But not like.
You pay attention to the circumference of the MCU. We're on an upswing right now.
You look like a bacon and cheese sandwich. You look good.
But like it's like I don't feel like they're putting out anything that should be like blowing our minds away. The shows are doing what they're doing, and it's giving us an origin story, right?
Yeah.
It's not like meant to be something spectacular. And plus, motherfuckers is trying to put up, like you said, between 8 to 10 years worth of stuff in the first year and a half. Like you're not like, dude, relax. We got mad news out this whole month that passed, right? D23 happened. We got a ton of shit out. We just recently got this past week, Ryan Reynolds talking about it, right? So we could talk about that. Ryan Reynolds comes out and starts promoting DP3, and he pulls out a huge Jackman, right? And talking about he's coming back as Wolverine and shit. And like that's cool, I guess, right? I don't mind seeing that. It's gonna be
like anyone
fun
really
movie.
does.
I like seeing happy Hugh Jackman because he's finally getting some Disney money. This motherfucker looks overjoyed because he's probably gonna make more money on Deadpool 3 than he made playing Wolverine in all those other fucking movies combined.
The only thing I wanted them to move away from this character, man. Like, but they are gonna. They're
definitely gonna establish their own Wolverine, and it will be the short little manlet.
At least once a month, Danny DeVito says, "Hey, I'm still willing to do Wolverine if you'll have me." At least once a month, that shit pops up.
He's got to be like a variant in.
That shit's funny every fucking time. I just want him to come out of a couch and be like, "So I started blasting."
Yeah. Where the horse?
More like a cameo. But because of the poster alone, that lets me believe that he's gonna have something big.
This is gonna be a buddy. This is gonna be a buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like way back in the, I can't. It was like right after Deadpool 2. Ryan Reynolds said that it was gonna be like a, I forgot the movie. But he was gonna be a main character in the movie. It's not just gonna be.
Yeah,
cameo, and then
they're not gonna make this announcement like that, and then have Jackman fucking just come as like a one scene, type of thing. This motherfucker got the bag, B. He's gonna be in this shit, and then right after they announce that thing, he's putting up on his IG or socials that he's back in the gym and shit. Yeah. So this dude's gonna be fucking hella ripped.
Yo,
right?
He look mad skinny right now.
The steroids for that old man, he's gonna die right after they finish filming this movie. Because he's what, like 60? You can't get that fucking jacked at 60 and not suffer the repercussions.
He's probably gonna.
He's got Disney money now, so it doesn't matter.
He got that.
Disney money can't rebuild. Well, maybe it can.
Yeah.
He got those pills where he could just rejuvenate himself. He's gonna be a real mutant now. But fucking but what else? Look, that came out.
We got Black Ariel. People are fucking
Gabriel said.
Brought that up. Yeah,
the GB said about Ariel. They put that out, and then everybody's having a fucking bitch fit about because she's black and shit, talking about it doesn't look like she's underwater and all this other crap, and I'm like, when the fuck you motherfuckers became so goddamn experts on what the fuck it looks like underwater?
Word. Everybody's all of a sudden a fucking special effects expert.
Word.
I want to hear because how it's
suddenly a special effects and science expert.
It's triggering a lot of people right now, right? It's been for weeks since we've seen that fucking clip. I want to hear from the blackest of all black men on our show how he feels about it. Like Dario, speak on that shit for real, son.
Look at how this nigga adjusts his glasses now.
It's to make him look more intellectual.
This nigga changed his whole life around. Got to shape up and he could see.
How do you feel about it, though?
This motherfucker's an anime character. He's like, well, actually. You need the light to do the glint in your fucking glasses real quick? Let niggas know you mean business?
Dre, what do you think about all that nonsense going on? You think it really has to do with her skin color?
Absolutely. White people hate black people. And if you haven't learned this shit yet, where the fuck have you been? They can't stand to see niggas shining, even underwater.
Yeah.
Fucking,
for real.
they hate seeing us win. They hate seeing us partake in any of this shit.
This is gonna be a big movie. It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be a massive movie. Even though all the live action remakes have been trash,
terrible.
I'm going to see this fucking movie just because it's fucking Black Ariel. And I'm taking
no. Jungle Book was good, son.
Yeah, Jungle Book was the only one.
All right, Jungle Book was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed all the fucking Instagram posts and like the Twitter posts and TikTok about all the children and shit. Especially that little white girl, and she was like, "Was that Whitney Houston?
Was that me or was that Whitney Houston?"
Yo, I've been getting pissed because these parents just been fucking telling their kids, "Yo, say this, we gonna go viral."
Yeah, you could tell it's forced.
It looks fake as fuck. It looks like it's
the
all.
The one that was real was the nigga with Down syndrome. He was sitting there. He was like, "Oh, she's beautiful," and like niggas with Down syndrome can't fake it. Like they wear their emotion. Nah. It sounds fucky, but like they can't hide their emotions. Like they are 100% truthful to how they feel all the time. So when he was sitting on the couch, like, "Oh, she's beautiful," Disney made the right choice. I was like, "See, this is genuine. This fucking hits me in the heart because this nigga is really here." Like, and his brother was like, "Yo, he doesn't like change at all," but he's sitting there like, "Oh, I like this. I can't wait for this." That shit really hit me in the feelings.
Even though like the other ones I wanted to believe, all the other little black kids and shit getting mad excited, and I'm just like, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Like, why are the parents all of a sudden recording that right before the shit came, right?
But I'm taking everybody I know with a kid. I'll pay for your kid's ticket for you to take them to see this movie because I just want this movie to do well. I want to piss off white people.
It's gonna do well. It's gonna do great.
Just because it's so controversial.
I like Chloe and Haley. She's a real singer, so she's really gonna be singing these fucking songs. These songs that all of us grew up with.
Just that clip, like she sounds amazing. Like she sounds
even underwater.
Yeah, even underwater. That's how you know it's good.
And I hope that Sebastian is still Jamaican.
Yeah.
I hope they give this motherfucker the most Rasta fucking accent in the world.
Yo, what if it's Shaggy? Would you have a problem with that?
As long as this nigga says it wasn't me at some point in the movie, I'm good.
All right, what if it was Sean Paul? He Jamaican now. He just got
that nigga's Puerto Rican.
He light-skinned Jamaican Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
But he got that whole vibe. He got that sound. It's in his voice.
I would rather see Pitbull than fucking Sean Paul.
Mr. Worldwide.
People's Dario, but nah, it's got to be like somebody we know. It can't be the other guy died from the original movie, right? He ain't around no more.
Who knows?
I can't remember. I just looked him up the other day too.
Megan got it right. She really looks like a fucking true Disney princess. Like she's fucking great. And I'm gonna support this movie 110 fucking %.
100%.
Yeah, like my kids like The Little Mermaid. My wife loves it because that's what they grew up on and shit. And I did too and shit with my sisters when they were younger. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Come on, man. You know, look how we did for Black Panther. Oh, I'll do the same just to piss motherfuckers off for The Little Mermaid.
I don't know if it's gonna be as big as live action Lion King. I mean, it should be because live action Lion King was trash and
it was so bad. That shit was no good.
But like I want to see the rest of the cast. Like I want to know if Terry Crews is fucking King Triton.
Oh no, you know who is
he's
King
gonna get
Triton?
touched.
What's his name? Javier Bardem. He's King Triton.
Oh, I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's a really good casting. I like that.
Who's Ursula?
Lizzo. Lizzo wanted to be Ursula.
It's this girl, the Jennifer McCarthy. Jennifer.
Yeah. What's her name?
The fat white chick. It's McCarthy, right, or something?
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah, her.
Oh, I could see that. I could see her as Ursula.
So what happened was I saw something like maybe last month. I don't know how true it is, but they were like that. They were so impressed by her Ursula that they might do like a spin-off show with her ass.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Anything to
that's how good she did it.
Ursula was always my favorite character in The Little Mermaid. I gravitate towards villains, obviously, but
her
fucking
song, Drake, that shit's a classic. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Poor Unfortunate Soul. Yeah, that's my shit.
Oh yeah.
And her
Poor
fucking pets,
Unfortunate Soul.
Flotsam and Jetsam.
It's because the eyes are a little spread out.
I
They
think
Yeah,
look
she got a
like
blind spot right in the middle of her face.
Yeah.
What's that movie with fucking family? Where the niggas in space, in prison, and he's fucking trying to dodge the monsters, and their only blind spot is in the center of their face.
Nah, but I mean, I'm gonna watch that movie. That look, I didn't never seen the live action Lion King. I got no interest in that shit.
Nah,
Don't waste your time. That shit was
Do
bad.
not waste your time.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. But that we got that. What else we got? We got what else came out? Well, D23 put out a bunch of shit, right? We got
one thing they didn't put out, Dario, something we were expecting didn't even get talked about was the cast for Fantastic Four. That shit wasn't even mentioned.
Yeah, there were rumors for it.
No, well, they were holding some stuff up, like they weren't announcing everything, and I thought at least they would announce more shit, but they didn't put like a thing for Fantastic Four or anything.
They had Matt Shackman.
They want to know the cast though. Like I feel like, I've always felt like this. I feel like Disney needs to start playing the game, or the Beyonce game, as we call it. The same way that bitch could drop an album at midnight and it fucking outsells everybody else combined for the week. Disney could do the same shit. They ain't got to tell us nothing about these movies.
I would rather have them reveal the actual.
Disney could hit us with a fucking title card today and be like, tickets on sale tomorrow. Movie comes out Friday, and niggas will be in theaters Thursday night. Like, yo,
yeah,
let's go. I'm ready.
I agree with that shit.
Disney has earned that reputation where they don't need to market shit to us. All they got to do is be like, yeah, this shit coming out tomorrow, nigga. You coming to what?
That's all they got to do. Something like that. The Witcher season 4 coming. Okay, this right here is what got me. We talked a little bit about a pre-show. The shit that's going on with Blade. That's a little. I'm concerned about it, man.
I'm not worried. They said that he was unhappy with how things were going, and then the next day they posted up that they're rewriting the whole script from scratch with the dude that did
Moon Knight, I think.
Was it Moon Knight? And then he's doing the guy that's also doing the animated X-Men series, X-Men 97 or something.
Yeah.
So he's rewriting the whole shit all over. I think what would probably happen was they had no plans to put this dude anytime soon. So like, I mean, I'm not sure how these contracts work, even though I know they bought Fox and stuff like that, right? And then now they could do all these things, but there's probably still like a time period that you gotta like wait for before you start putting all these motherfucking properties out, right? So they're just stalling.
But think about that shit, Dario. They announced Blade pre-pandemic, man. That shit was like 2019, 2018, I want to say, maybe.
Hey, man.
It was 2019.
Motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. He knew
where I go.
He knew that this was going to be a difficult fucking battle. And he still signed up to be the character. Suck it up, nigga.
I'm not concerned at all because they do this all the time. Like they replace directors, they rewrite scripts.
I mean,
this is recent shit. It don't happen.
No. Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness was rewritten like twice, if I remember correctly.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the movie that hit the best to me. Multiverse.
I'm with Dre. Yeah,
not Shang-Chi. Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness was my shit.
Even though it wasn't a Doctor Strange movie, it was Scarlet Witch, but still, fucking that movie definitely hit the best. And I'm not concerned about anything with Mahershala Ali. It's going to be a fucking classic. And Moon Knight was one of my favorite Disney Plus shows.
Yeah.
So now that they got him writing and directing, I'm cool with this. Go ahead, nigga. Mahershala Ali and that nigga, I'm good. This is going to be great.
Yo, we got Black Adam coming out in 2 weeks, right?
Damn already.
What?
Black Adam, yeah, it's coming out in 2 weeks.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll wait till that shit's on WPIX.
Yeah.
When that shit comes on Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon movie on Channel 11, that's when I'll watch fucking Black Adam.
It looks like it's gonna be a fun fucking movie. That's all I'm saying.
Any excitement I had for it is gone by now.
Is it because of that second trailer, Adam?
No, it's because of the first trailer.
Yo, I ain't even watched the second trailer. That's how much I don't give a fuck about this movie.
The hierarchy of power in the DC multiverse is about to change forever.
I get upset every time I go see a movie and they play that fucking trailer before. I'm like, God damn it, this fucking annoying ass mountainscape with this fucking aircraft. God damn it. I fall asleep for fucking 2 minutes every time that fucking trailer comes on in the movie theater.
Easy.
You said you were cool with spoilers, other than unless it's not
Black
Panther stuff, right?
As long as it ain't Black Panther.
So I woke up this morning and I sent it in the chat. Someone posted up like some type of teaser trailer for Ant-Man and the Quantum of Solace or Quantum, whatever the hell it is.
JJ posted that shit.
Yeah,
and it looked like he got hacked. And everybody was like, yo, did JJ get hacked or is this real? And I was like, do you really want to risk it for a fucking Ant-Man spoiler, nigga? Like, I can see if it was.
I clicked download real quick.
To be fair,
your computer still got viruses from LimeWire, nigga. This nigga Dario still got Napster installed on his computer somehow.
I'm still downloading songs from 2020. I mean 2010.
2020.
Nigga trying to
more like
nigga trying to download "Get Rich or Die Trying," and it's just some speech from Bill Clinton.
Yeah. I'm still downloading shit from '99 and shit. But yeah, we got that trailer. It looks all right. I don't know.
It looks really good to me.
Yeah, it looks cool. Like,
especially the end.
One, bro.
Wait, who's the purple bitch? Is that their daughter?
Yeah.
It's his daughter.
Scott's daughter. Yeah.
Scott's daughter.
What's her name? Gigantor.
Yeah.
No, that's her name.
What's her name? It's something to do with being big, right?
It's like Kathy or something like
Stature.
that.
Stature, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like a real name, bro.
But that leaked trailer, it has a really great performance from Jonathan Majors in it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say it for like anyone in the chat.
He says the N-word?
Yeah, no.
Like three times. Like three times he says it.
That's what I thought you was going with. He's like, I'm not gonna say it, guys. Don't worry. Like,
I'm not gonna say it, don't worry.
He says, like, what's going on with you shrinking niggas?
No. But that performance, just that like 10 seconds, I think it is. If the Loki performance wasn't enough to convince you that Jonathan Majors is going to be amazing as Kang, you got to wait until that trailer comes out, or just like go find the trailer right now.
You go find it right now. They're taking it down just as quick as somebody's putting it up.
But it's just that little tiny clip of Jonathan Majors talking, and it's so good.
Jonathan Majors is a scary nigga.
Yo,
have you seen how ripped he is?
It's rare that I just look at a motherfucker's size and be like,
you're gonna talk about the man's body, Adam.
That motherfucker's massive. Like there's ripped, and then there's how many people you eat a day to maintain that fucking shape?
I'm excited for that. I agree with you, Tommy. I think Ant-Man will die in this.
Yeah, they showed there was an image going around a couple days ago of him looking all messed up and beat up.
Yo, is that
in the suit?
I mean, I don't think it would upset me too much if they killed fucking Paul Rudd, because with the Quantum Verse, like niggas can go back in time and shit and get him back. So
I think Zemo is gonna be in the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, he's gonna be in it.
There's no way they can do Thunderbolts.
It's not Zemo, it's Citizen V.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gray. Thank you. Wait, I'm looking at this picture of this little Chinito in the middle in the yellow box. Ain't that Dr. Jones? Ain't that the little...
Yeah, that's Short Round.
Short Round. So he's gonna be in Loki?
Yeah.
Wasn't he? He was in the movie recently. He was in
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
By the way, if you haven't seen that shit, you need to watch it.
I still need to watch it.
Yeah, that shit. You haven't seen it, Adam?
Nope.
For a Chinito, I'm surprised you haven't seen that shit. It's
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
What'd I say?
We got a leak also. I mean, Andre already saw it, but we've been getting them for like the past month or so now. images of Riri Williams' suit in Black Panther.
That shit pissed me off so much. This motherfucker posted it in a fucking toy group, and he with no spoiler warning, no nothing. And I was like, yo, thanks for the spoiler. And he was like, how was the suit a spoiler? I was like, nigga, was it in a trailer? Nigga, did they tell us she was even gonna suit up? No. All they showed was her smash a piece of fucking vibranium and smash a heart shape. They ain't show
I don't even think that was
else.
vibranium.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
they didn't show me a fucking suit in the trailer, so the shit's a spoiler, nigga.
Wait, what? What did they show?
The Legends. The Legends.
You see her whole fucking suit of armor.
Oh, it's for Wakanda Forever, whatever. They've been coming out for like the past month.
Dario, you shared that in our chat.
Yeah, we got a image of Riri Williams in a suit, apparently, basically from the movie and shit. The thing is, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's real, right? If it's a toy and they're putting it out.
Yeah.
Nigga said the head sculpt looked like Tiffany Haddish, and I can't unsee it now.
She's in jail right now, isn't she? What's going on, Felipe?
Oh yeah, wasn't she like?
Nah, she ain't in
caught
jail.
up in some child fucking.
She ain't in jail, but she broke as deserved because she's never been funny and she's never been a good actress. I'm so glad that bitch is caught up in some shit and out of Hollywood. Blacklist her from fucking ever.
Tell us
I hate when niggas with no talent get successful based on the people they know. She got a cosign from Kevin Hart, and fucking everybody was like, "Oh my god, she's the next big thing." Nigga, name one time she was funny.
In the movie where they all go to New Orleans to bone down with all those dudes, she was
not funny in Girls Trip.
She was funny in that.
Nigga,
she ate out the booty hole, Dre.
You are lying.
You didn't lie. You didn't lie when she was talking about eating out the booty hole.
You are lying because you respect black women, and I appreciate that. But fuck that bitch.
Black women, you got it. You know, I love yours and Dario's tight, son. So I got to put that respect on it. You got me there, Dre.
Bitch ain't funny.
Man, what other stuff came out, Adam, from D23?
I'll just go down the list. There's a lot. So we got Werewolf by Night, which is coming out next week, or no, this week.
This nigga read notes off a Game Boy. Oh,
this stupid as
his dad's Game Boy.
Hey, he's Asian. This nigga's technically advanced. This motherfucker using a Game Boy as a tablet.
Werewolf by Night trailer looks really good, and I'm super excited for it.
They're saying that it's the goriest Marvel movie yet, but
they also said about Moon Knight.
They also said that Multiverse of Madness was going to be a horror movie.
Yeah. They said the first Doctor Strange was going to be a horror movie. They tend to hyperbolize that kind of stuff.
Nah, I think you missed. They talked about Scott Derrickson being a horror director, and he is going to bring some kind of element to that.
They
movie.
Definitely said it was going to be more of a horror. But anyways.
Oh yeah. I think we talked about that. Go ahead, Adam. My bad.
Werewolf by Night looks really good.
Nigga said Werewolf Punani. I heard that, Adam. I heard it.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Yes,
hear that.
I heard you say that.
Hear that.
I heard the same shit, Adam.
Nigga said Werewolf Punani by Night.
But it's being directed by Michael Giacchino, who is one of my favorite musicians in the movie industry. He's done the Spider-Man movies, the Doctor Strange first movie, and then Danny Elfman used his theme in the second Doctor Strange movie. He did Thor. He did a bunch of other stuff. He did the Batman music. We got Man-Thing, who I am super excited to see Man-Thing in Werewolf by Night. Just because I like weird niche characters in comics. Anyways.
Didn't we just watch Swamp Thing fail?
Yeah, but Swamp Thing is not Man-Thing. They're two different.
No, but they
similar but different.
No. They did Man-Thing like 10 years ago or some shit, right? Under like part of Marvel Banner, whatever that shit is. Under them, check that shit out. Yo, look at my man Dario.
I know this nigga ain't fall asleep already.
Yeah. It's 2:00 in New York, son. You can't stay up that long.
Nah, it's up there.
You gotta go get your coffee.
No. What else they got, Adam? Anything else like?
We got Secret Invasion. Finally, we got some for Secret Invasion, which looks really good. Again, all the stuff they showed at D23 looks really good. We have Armor Wars, which is now
it went from that went from a show to now being a movie.
It's a movie now. That's what Adam does. Poor Dario, I feel for him. That man, my part. Plus, the cancer still got him, so he beating it though, right, Dario? Somewhat.
We got
what else?
Fantastic Four, directed by the guy that did WandaVision, Matt Shakman. Captain America: New World Order, with the leader is going to be the main villain. So I'm excited to see that. I'm pretty sure that the leader is the primary antagonist for She-Hulk. So that'll probably lead into Captain America: New World Order. Then we got the Thunderbolts, made up by the Red Guardian, Ghost, whatever her name is, Madam Hydra, Bucky, U.S. Agent, and Yelena Belova, Black Widow.
Half the niggas on that team all have the same power set.
They all. I don't like this shit. There's three super soldiers.
And there's three niggas on the team that throw shields.
Yeah.
and five.
No,
niggas on
four.
The team.
There's four of them that throw shields.
And 5 niggas that do karate. Ghost is the only one with useful powers. Ghost is the only one with real powers.
But I think
that's terrible. I fucked this up.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see more about the movie, because depending on what they're going to be going up against, it's.
Oh, this is a movie? I thought it was a show.
No, it's a movie, man. Look at this shit. You're not gonna be able to draw the crowds they want with this. The people ain't there, man. This. I was just reading that.
I feel like this is a fake out. I feel like we're gonna see Red Hulk. I feel like we're gonna see.
Oh yeah, there's been rumblings that Harrison Ford is gonna be Red Hulk, which
Harrison Ford hates acting. Why don't they leave this nigga alone?
He hates living. He's been trying to drink himself to death.
They need to leave this nigga alone. They gonna bring him back for fucking another Indiana Jones movie, and he's gonna fucking shoot himself in the mouth on day 1 of filming. Leave Harrison Ford the fuck alone.
They've been filming that new Indiana Jones, son.
I think he would be a really good Thunderbolt Ross, but he is.
That's because that's his real personality.
Whoa.
Yeah, angry white guy.
He's too old. They better not.
Thunderbolt Ross is a fucking general, nigga. You know you gotta be old to be a general, right?
Yeah.
There ain't no young generals in the military. You gotta be at least 50 to make general. And Harrison Ford is way above 50. He looks like he looks like an old ass angry nigga that would love to take some drugs and get back to his fucking youth.
Then we got Loki season 2, which we saw Ki Hoi Kwan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure.
Short round.
Nigga, it's your
Short
native
round.
tongue.
No, it's not. He's going to be a TVA agent, apparently. Then we got Ironheart with the Hood as the main villain. And that's pretty much it.
Excuse me, what? Except the Hood? The nigga that wears a cape that possesses him as a demon?
Yeah.
That's the main villain for Ironheart.
Yo, that's racism. That's they said, yo, Ironheart, this little black bitch. All right, let's give her some shitty villain.
No, she's getting out of the hood.
Whoa, my God.
God damn it, Adam.
God
damn
Yeah.
it.
We got more. We just got some stuff for Daredevil, Ant-Man, Quantumania, all the other crap. But yeah, it was mostly what I listed off. That was the big news.
Did you fucking start jerking off when you saw the Daredevil helmet at the end of the episode of She-Hulk?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I rewatched it multiple times. I was just like, oh.
It took me a while to realize that it was like a grimy yellow.
Uh-huh.
What you mean grimy though?
Because it's yellow,
It's
but it's
battle
fucking
damaged.
it's like dirt yellow. Like not like the fucking bright yellow that we saw in the comics. It's like real world yellow.
All right, like a mustard.
Which
like
fucking
sandwiches.
Which confuses me. It's like
a French's yellow mustard.
I feel like the designer was like, you know what? This nigga blind. Fuck it. I can make it whatever color I want. What's he gonna say? Yeah, this nigga out here in a rainbow costume. Like, what's he gonna do? Get mad? He's blind. He won't know. And if anybody tells him it's rainbow, I'll just be like, yo, you were about to beat their ass. Of course they made fun of your costume.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's another thing. I'm surprised that Daredevil hasn't shown up in She-Hulk yet. So that means he's either showing up next episode or the finale.
It's because this is, I think once Daredevil arrives, it's going to turn into a superhero show. And right now they're still enjoying this is a sitcom. This is fun. This is campy. Once Daredevil shows up, you know, like, oh, there's some shit going down. Because Daredevil's with the shits. He's not here to fucking laugh and joke and all that nonsense.
Yeah, I agree. We ain't gonna see him to the final episode.
I think on the final episode, we're also gonna see her actually Hulk out. Like she's gonna unleash all that. Yeah, she's gonna unleash all that feminine rage and fucking my period's here. And she's gonna fucking flip out. I'm sorry, Megan. It was low hanging fruit. I had to go for it.
To me, it feels like she gets done dirty every episode too. But I mean, that's just the way it just works. It works with what's going on with this shit.
Yeah, that's the fucking premise of it. She has everything under control, but she always seems to fail. Like that, she's Charlie Brown, and it fucking works for this show.
Good grief.
But yeah, man. I don't know what other stuff they got. I don't remember shit about D23. I posted some stuff, but I really don't remember.
I think that was when we got the this Star Wars stuff. We got a trailer for Jedi Tales of the Jedi, which is
you lost me.
Something else they fucked up.
What do you mean? How?
Yo, that shit is like old Republic shit, man. It ain't supposed to be all this new bullshit.
What? It's not
supposed to be what they're giving us. The original Tales of the Jedi was Dark Horse Old Republic shit. You ain't the fuck. You weren't even born yet. God damn it.
They're changing it. So what?
They're destroying it. Tommy,
they're not destroying
what time it is.
Tommy's gonna agree with me. Watch.
Bet.
But it's got young Count Dooku
all right,
as a master teaching Qui-Gon, which I mean that seems good to me. I don't know why you're getting so mad at it. And then it's got more Ahsoka stuff, which I'm always for.
It didn't have to be that though, man.
Wait! If it was up to you, you'd make it about a bunch of Jedi and a bunch of Sith. Just grab your action figures and
yeah, exactly that. That's what I want. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I don't want them to keep revisiting the shit we've been seeing the last couple of years. Go back 100 fucking years, 1,000 years, the fuck whenever who was stronger and what.
I think
we just need new characters. I mean, people we know about, but still throw them into the fucking fire now. We've been waiting too fucking long. That shit's getting annoying. That's why I'm upset about that. And I don't like you too, Adam. So the fact that you saying it makes it fucking worse. Can't wait to get my hands on you again.
I'm really excited for it because it's done in the style of the Clone Wars, and everyone knows that I love the Clone Wars. I'm like the only person here that loves the Clone Wars. So I'm excited to see more of it. I'm always down for more Jedi content or more Star Wars content, no matter what. But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Dario, you ain't fuck with that. It's just You ain't gonna want to fuck with that. And I don't know about Dre. Did you even see the previews to that, Dre?
What?
Exactly.
I tuned out as soon as y'all niggas started fucking history of the what now?
All right, go ahead. What else they got up there?
Nah, man. Like, there's just been other stuff. What else came out this week? I don't remember because I don't. Like I said, I don't post them really.
Oh, yo, we did touch on HasLab. I don't know if you guys want to bring that shit up here, but nobody fuck with it here.
We could talk about that. I mean,
Yeah, I'm down to talk about it.
Go ahead.
So
Adam.
the HasLab shit came out, and it's gonna be a Ghost Rider and their first vehicle, 112 vehicle, which is gonna be a Charger. And they want $350 for it. They put out an early bird tier that if it got funded within a week, they were gonna give you the human version of Robbie Reyes, but that didn't happen. And now they actually put it back out with the head sculpt and what was it, like a scarf or something around his neck?
It's a hoodie.
The hood, yeah, the hood. There you go. And like now, people were bitching and shit because they saying it was too much, and they're talking about everything else. It was just a big ass mess. I went to go back it, and then I canceled out of it. I came to my senses and was like, yeah, I don't want any of the figures. I literally just want the car. I'm like, I'm not beat to pay the like almost $400 that it was gonna cost me to get it. So I was like, fuck it. I bounced out of that.
You know, the funny thing about that is, Dario, is that eventually people are going to start getting rid of the car. They want the figures more than they want that fucking car. Like the main Marvel Legend dudes, I think that's going to happen. Like Dre's one of them who, if he sees that shit up on the eBay where the fuck he buys his shit, he'll just get that car. He don't give a fuck about the rest of the figures.
Yeah, I got no attachment. I got no attachment to Robbie Reyes or fucking not Dormammu. What's that nigga's name?
Mephisto.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. The only thing I care about Mephisto for is the fact that he made the deal with Spider-Man to fucking after
Brand New Day.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever cared about Mephisto.
And even that's one of the worst Spider-Man stories.
And what other fucking they were talking about fucking Blackheart. I don't give a fuck about Blackheart. And what other demon characters are there in Marvel that they?
Well, Danny Ketch is now in the rumor mill.
They said Danny Ketch is gonna get his own release later on this year. So, like, literally the only fucking reason I cared about this HasLab at all was for the car. And honestly, they can release the car on retail shelves. You put that shit in Target for $175, niggas gonna buy that.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. This whole $350 nonsense is fucking.
It's gonna fail.
If they lowered the price $100, then I would be like, yeah, I'm in. Because I'm the opposite of Dario. I really want the Robbie Reyes. I made a custom Robbie Reyes years ago because I like Robbie Reyes. And I don't know. I'd like to have an official figure, but like, I don't want to pay $400 for just Robbie Reyes.
I wouldn't mind the figure, but I'm fucking tired of Hasbro doing this whole. I'm tired of them setting the price as what the total value of the whole package would be and calling them stretch goals. That's not what a stretch goal is. A stretch goal is something that adds value to the original price, not something that justifies the value of the original price. That shit has pissed me off with every fucking HasLab.
If they don't unlock the other stretch goals, like it's pointless. Like
the fucking Sentinel,
that.
$350 for a Sentinel felt justified. So when we got all those fucking stretch goals added to the Sentinel, that shit felt like, yo, I'm getting way more value for my buck because I would have paid $350 for just the Sentinel, easy. $400 for Galactus, worth it because he's fucking 6 inches bigger than the Sentinel and $50 more felt worth it. Giving me all the fucking heralds when I know I'm selling half the fucking heralds when I get it,
makes sense.
Worth it to me. Fucking Robbie Reyes, somebody that came out 5 years ago that none of
it's like
whatever
10 years ago now. Yeah.
Who cares? The fucking prime age for Marvel Legends collectors is 25 to 45. None of us grew up with fucking Robbie Reyes, nigga.
I didn't know who that was, bro. And I have no attachment to him.
Nigga said diversity hire Ghost Rider.
But like I didn't want none of the figures. I just wanted the car. I went on the Toy Migos show. Actually, I had Cheney on my show, and then I was telling him, I was like, dude, you could just sell off these figures, and it'll pay off for the car. It'll, you know, a Mephisto figure comes out, you know, and he's the only way you can get him this through here. You can sell that shit for $100 easy.
Yeah,
and all these other things if the tiers get unlocked.
Especially since that I don't see them releasing a Robbie Reyes with a light up head. I don't see them releasing a Robbie Reyes with a light up head in the normal line. So having that in there is easy, like at least $200. Like,
yeah, I mean, like that one, it was too much. You know, like I don't feel like me personally, I don't want any figure from that whole thing. I just want the car. I think it looks dope. And that was it.
I could buy one Robbie Reyes with the car for $350 because niggas ain't unlocking no stretch goals. Even if that shit does fund, niggas ain't unlocking no stretch goals. It's probably not gonna fund. But even if it did, hypothetically, if it did, that shit would barely reach the minimum, and you would get no stretch goals. So I could buy one Robbie Reyes in a car that I could. And I can't use the car in regular mode because I don't have a regular Robbie. Or I could buy 3 Gomez figures or 3 Mezco figures and flip 2 of them and make more than $350. Because the math ain't mathing. I don't know what the fuck Hasbro was thinking. Their marketing team was like, what? The marketing team just fucking didn't think at all. Because part of the job of a marketing team is to go to the motherfuckers that are setting prices and be like, yo, I can't market something if you price niggas out of the market. It's just, and so everybody that's given the marketing team fucking an easy pass, like all they do is market. They don't set prices and they don't make big decisions. Nigga, yeah, they don't make the decisions, but they influence the decision because it's very easy for you to say, yo, I can't sell this at the price that y'all are telling me to sell this. You got to bring the price down, or you got to add more shit to the original package so that when motherfuckers see that price tag, they can find a way to justify it. That's what a marketing team is supposed to do. The fucking Coca-Cola marketing team doesn't come out there and be like, oh, y'all niggas want to make the cans yellow, even though we done had red cans for 100 years. Y'all want to make the cans yellow? They put a stop to that shit because it don't make no fucking sense. It's stupid. Niggas ain't selling Coke for $5 a can because it's stupid. And the marketing team is like, nigga, no. It's sugar and fizz. We can't sell this shit for $5. The Arizona marketing team is the best marketing team of all fucking time. Probably only second. Only second to the Costco hot dog niggas. Because everybody knows the Arizona marketing team is like, yo, we'll give a fuck what flavor we come out with, nigga. That shit is 99 cents. Or your local equivalent. It's 99, it's 99 pence out here in the UK. Who gives a fuck, nigga? Right. Arizona, 99 cents. Anywhere in the world.
No, remember it hopped up to $1.25?
Nah, that was fake. That was fake.
Fake news.
That was fake.
All right.
The Arizona nigga, the CEO of the company came out and was like, nah, these niggas lying. That's the price in this country, and that their money ain't worth shit.
Yeah, it remains 99 cents.
Yes. And the Costco team. Yeah, that's a good call out.
The fucking $1.50 hot dog meal.
I just had that shit on Friday.
Save lives. Hot, fucking big ass fucking
glizzy.
Big ass glizzy. Pause. Just fucking schwamtastic in this bitch. You gotta double fist that motherfucker. Pause. But that shit's still $1.50 with the soda.
Yeah, that's genius right there.
Staying with Hasbro, they also put out that the basketball figures And I know we were talking about that,
right.
Andre. We brought that up about on the chat and the comments and stuff, the Toy Migos page. What about the sneakers? And I said I don't see them doing like Nikes and shit. But here we go, and they released it, and they got Nike sneakers. They got brand name sneakers on some of these players. But the bad thing about it is that these figures are costing $50.
Mm-hmm. And the scaling is apparently way the fuck off because they put the Steph Curry figure next to the John Morant figure.
Yeah.
Steph is 6'2", John Morant 6'3", but for some reason this nigga like 5 inches taller than Steph Curry.
It's all bad.
And the articulation on those figures is gonna be ass because even if they got ab crunch, them fucking jerseys ain't gonna let them.
They don't have like a thigh swivel, do they?
Yeah, they got thigh swivel. It's under the shorts, but
it's still like the shorts. The way they're sculpted doesn't.
99% of basketball, you are crouched over or hunched over or something. These niggas ain't gonna have no ab crunch in those motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah.
And they fucked up by starting with like. I understand they wanted to start with modern players, but they should have thrown at least one classic in there. Give us a fucking Magic Johnson. You ain't got to start with Jordan because everybody expects you to start with Jordan.
Could be Kareem, could be Bird.
They could have gave us one classic or even do a Build-A-Figure. Really fuck niggas up. Be like, yo, you got to buy all these players to build your fucking dream team uniform Magic Johnson. Like, we'll be pissed, but fucking niggas will sell something.
Dario, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we did a show a couple years back. We were thinking about what brand or what we can do to bring more people in and stuff like that. And somebody brought up a basketball like type Marvel Legends line where you would have these 5 players and it would build like a center would be the Build-A-Figure type. That shit would work, man. If they did something like that, you would sell all the figures to build your center. And it would work.
Bad part about this line is you are never going to get a full starting 5. No. You're never going to get a starting lineup of any team. And I don't know shit about modern day basketball, but you'll get a LeBron, but I guarantee you ain't getting you'll get a LeBron, you might get the eyebrow nigga, but you ain't getting nobody else. Ain't nobody going to
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, ain't nobody going to the store looking for any figures that's not the star player of the fucking team. I'm only gonna buy one fucking starting lineup figure because it's my cousin. But I don't give a fuck about none of the other. I'm never gonna go to the store and look at them shits and be like, yo, I need a LeBron in my collection. I might get classics. I would get a Jordan. I would get a Shaq. I would get a Penny Hardaway. I would get a Pippen, a Rodman. I might get a Steve Kerr. But if it's not fucking somebody that was playing before 2005, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas.
I can see them doing those retro carded stuff with like maybe older figures, players. I mean,
that's what starting lineup was supposed to be.
Give me a Bird and a Magic. Give me a Bird, a Magic, a Jordan, a Shaq, and a Patrick Ewing, and I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, these things didn't excite me. None of that stuff. They look kind of funny. The thing when I was wondering was the whole the jersey stuff, and like you said, it looks like it's not gonna have that great a movement. But $50 is way too much, dog, for me.
And it comes with an NFT. That's
come on.
Ew.
You know these niggas. They came up with this plan 2 years ago when NFTs was still popping, and nobody said, "Yo, abandon ship, drop the NFT shit."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was weird.
That's
too.
the HasLab, the working forklift. That's the HasLab.
What they should have done with starting lineup is they should have did it NBA Jam style. 2 packs of players, $50. 2 players from the team or the star players from the team, because niggas would have bought a Shaq and Kobe. Niggas would have bought a Jordan and Pippen. Niggas would have bought the Steph Curry and fucking what's that big nigga name that looked like he do drug? Klay Thompson. They would have bought the 2 packs of players, but buying a single fucking player. Word.
Yo, I got breaking news just real quick for the crew.
Should have done the NBA Jam. See,
breaking news for RLU. We got El Sinistro signing right there. We love that man. Tell him hi. I'm pretty sure they won't mind. Just people want to see him. Yeah, you got a chance to see him. He's still up and about.
And that's his sister. Before any of you niggas start getting disrespectful.
That's his sister. That's Trini. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's fucking. She's a fucking angel.
She's an angel.
This nigga said Latrell Sprewell.
with choking hands and shit.
Shit. But yeah, what other stuff they got out? They had their own little has Pulse or
Hascon or PulseCon, whatever it's called.
Yeah, they got a bunch of GI Joes. Serpentor sold out ASAP. But you know, everybody's all stressed out about Serpentor. The only thing you're gonna miss out is on the vehicle he came in. They're gonna put that figure out as a single release, right? Like shortly after probably before the year ends, you're gonna get that. So just relax. All you're missing out is that vehicle.
What's a Serpentor?
GI Joe.
He's like the snake dude or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm off classified.
They had a lot of good stuff for the Legends reveals.
Yeah, a whole X-Men wave thing, the cell shaded animated series Wolverine. Just
the Cyclops.
Is it?
I think it is. Right? I think it is.
Is that Tree?
Hey, Tree.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, it was Cyclops. I said Wolverine, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm half asleep, dog.
It looks good on that new body.
They put out a bunch of stuff. There's a ton of toy news. You could catch up on the Toy Migos Instagram page for all the latest news that I post up on there.
Hey, you think when Dario goes to sleep, he takes his fro off, puts it on the nightstand?
It's like a hat, bro. I wake up in the morning and I comb it up. But yeah, man.
Been growing that chia pet.
I gotta water this shit. But I don't know. I don't be remembering half the shit that comes out.
The Indiana Jones line, it looks.
Oh yeah, thank you to the Black Series team for fucking that up.
Yeah, what a great job. They never fail to disappoint. And then what somehow was even more disappointing is after that reveal of the Indiana Jones line, we had a total of 5 brand new figures from the Black Series, and 3 of them looked like garbage, and one of them is a little tiny Ewok that's not worth $25, and then the last one was the last one that I think looks worth it is the Luthen Rael from Andor, because it looks exactly like Stellan Skarsgård.
I just know I broke Cheney's poker face when they posted that fucking Indiana Jones shit. And everybody was like, oh, I got to get this because I love those movies. And I was like, yeah, I just don't feel morally right about having a white man with a whip in my collection. Fucking Cheney lost it. Cheney was done. And that was my victory for the week. I love letting the little pieces of the real Cheney slip out.
That's funny as fuck.
But that fucking all I saw was this picture. This nigga like whoosh in my fucking on my phone. I was like, what the fuck? They got fucking slave master figures now? What the fuck is this? And then I realized it's like, oh, that's Indiana Jones. I still can't fuck with that. Ain't gonna be no crackers in my collection.
Oh, careful, you might get banned for that.
Speaking of crackers,
careful.
Cracker ass cracker, fuck him. Fucking
you're gonna get Dario banned.
Nah, that'll be fine. Dario looks white enough. And now he got glasses. He's an intellectual.
He's one of the good ones.
We're using a colloquial term, cracker. But fucking Mythic Legions yesterday announced
yeah, the dope drop, son.
They're Headless Horseman.
Surprise drop Headless Horseman. I copped. In fact, I copped 3.
Nice.
God damn it, Dre.
The limit was 2, but you know niggas got multiple
and that
emails.
Sold out. It sold out quickly, and then they put up another batch later on.
Well, they told us they're gonna do the morning drop and then the late night drop.
It didn't sell out quickly. Motherfuckers bought motherfuckers bought the all-in package that came with like a coffee mug and some pins, and that shit sold out. But I woke up 2 hours after the drop, and fucking the regular, just the figure and the horse for 120 was still up, and I was like,
it's sitting there.
Oh shit, let me get this real quick. And then fucking a half hour after I got mine, the shit was still up. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get a third one. Why not?
Yeah, I think
why shouldn't I?
They brought fire with that one, man. I've always had this thing for, you know, the Ichabod fucking was that Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That story, the whole lore of the horseman.
Remember when we was kids? Well, I was a kid. You was fucking
fuck you.
He was a foreman.
26.
But there was an animated cartoon that came out every year on Halloween, and that shit fucking terrified me.
The Ichabod Crane one.
Yeah, all you saw was the fog, and then a nigga riding to the bridge, and a nigga running as fast as he could, trying to cross the bridge before the horseman caught him. And I fucking loved that cartoon.
I love that fucking cartoon. That you're right, Dre. It would drop every Halloween, and I'd be there right in front of the TV, ready to watch it. That's like one of my fondest memories from my childhood. And that whole story, like I said, the lore. Go back and read when people started talking about that shit. It's fucking dope, man. I love it. I mean, motherfuckers are getting killed and shit, but it's something that I always that always called to me. So when I seen them drop this, I had to have it. It just looks fucking gorgeous. They did a good job with this shit. So if you missed it, you'll see it out there secondary, but you ain't gonna want to pay that price.
Oh, they're gonna release it. They're gonna re-release it again later
on.
At
the con. We'll probably see it at the con.
Oh shit! Then I'll be getting another one.
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all niggas see this figure? This shit, fucking. I love tigers.
Oh, the Fury.
And I got a fucking tiger tattoo on my chest because I love fucking tigers so much.
I remember seeing this tattoo, Dre.
This fucking when you rub fucking baby oil on me because you my bitch.
Lotion. You rubbed it on me first, motherfucker.
There was baby oil mixed in the lotion. But this fucking Fury, whatever fucking Shere Khan samurai joint, I just sent it in the chat.
Dope.
This is the most exciting. This is the most excited I've been for a figure in a long fucking time.
That's 5K, right, Dre?
It's gonna be on 5K Toys. But I saw that shit and I was like, yo, instant buy. I don't care how much it is, nigga. Just put it in my cart.
Tony the Tiger.
Put it in my cart now. Just put it in my fucking cart.
But this one is different from the last 2 releases because the other one was the crocodile, and you could have 2 versions of that crocodile. It was Killer Croc and then they got the werewolf, and you can also make that a 2 because he brings the trench coat, and you can have him look different without it. And then you got the gentleman tiger, they posted up on Saturday.
I don't need this nigga to turn into a regular tiger. I'm good.
Yeah, no, this looks dope. I saw this shit and I thought like, yo, this is like some Kung Fu Panda shit. This is crazy.
I thought about that. I thought about that old fucking PlayStation game with the tiger that does fucking Kung Fu or whatever. He's like the last of his fucking. I can't remember the name of the game, but I played this shit like crazy on the demo. Remember when demo discs came with fucking like the Game Informer magazine?
Yeah.
It was on the demo disc, and I played this shit. I played the first level of that fucking game like 1,000 times, and I fucking loved it. And as soon as I saw this shit, it took me back to that. And I was like, yo, I need this. This figure is going to fit in everywhere in my fucking collection. This is definitely going to be standing next to whatever Mythic Legions I still have left. This is definitely going with my fucking Savage Crucible figures. This is going with every fucking line of toys that I have. This nigga going to be an X-Men fighting a Sentinel at some point. This figure is fucking fire.
Well, I
Yeah,
got a
that
question.
shit looks
Ray,
dope as hell.
Did you pick up the Croc and the Werewolf? Isn't that like
I picked
the
up
same
the.
line?
I ordered the Werewolf. I had no interest in the Croc.
I'm
How many
waiting
of
on
those-
that to hit my pile of loot. I ordered 2 of those shits.
All right, you guys might want to give me one of those. I don't think they're available no more. I'll buy them for you.
Check
The
Big Bad.
The Croc is available in the second colorway. I know
Nah,
for
not
a
the Croc.
fact.
I'm talking about the Werewolf.
The Werewolf is still available on 5K Toys.
All right,
You can
I'll
still
look into
pre-order that joint.
Yeah,
Alright.
that one's still good because it just dropped like last month or something.
I got my 5K Toys ninjas on the way too. They're
I
supposed
could
to
have
be here
sworn
on
I
Wednesdays.
pre-ordered one of each, and I did not. But
People are
whatever.
getting them already.
You could,
Yeah, no,
they,
they're dropping.
they're in
Yeah.
stock. You could.
No,
look
I
at
know.
them right now.
I'll see if I get them.
I got
gotta-
three. I got 3 black, 1 red, 2 white.
I gotta try to get rid of a bunch of shit. I just been a bunch of stuff here that I just gotta try to get rid of. That's all new shit that came in. That my life's a mess.
Yo, you figure out where we can record when we're down there, Dario? We can do it in there.
Y'all want? My
Nah, I got the plan already. JJ is bringing his minivan, and we're gonna put the recording equipment in a nigga minivan, and he's gonna drive while we record the show.
We gonna pick people up too, Dre?
Yes, bang
Bang
bus,
bus
nigga.
style? Bang bus style? All right, bet I'm down. That shit sounds hilarious.
But yeah,
Stop
man.
random niggas on the street.
There's
Hey,
been
you want to be on a podcast?
there's a bunch of figures coming out, a lot of good shit too. Like tons of shit getting announced, man. It's been a hell of a year for toys.
Yo, I
mean,
thought
bro.
like 2-3 years ago we were in the golden age of collecting. But every year it seems to get better. There seems to be more people, more offerings, more fucking styles, more lines. I can't wait for Legion's Con because at Legion's Con I'm picking up my order for Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So I already got fucking 8 figures that I'm coming home with before I even get to the fucking con. Plus the buying Legions at the fucking con. And shortly after, fucking the new Plunderlings are supposed to drop soon.
Oh, that's New Jersey Toy Con. That's coming out. They have an exclusive, which I'm trying to go to that to cop.
When is that, Dario?
I think it's like in 2 weeks or something.
But fucking like, yo, every year it seems like the fucking toy industry just gets better. And it feels like a lot of the heavy hitters from yesteryear, like the Hasbros, are slowly getting pushed out because they're pricing people out and just not offering you the value for the prices that they're trying to charge. So like we're not going to see the fall of Hasbro, but we are going to see them we are going to see a lot more people be like, yeah, nah, my main line isn't Marvel Legends or my main line isn't fucking Black Series. I mean, one of the most diehard Black Series collectors I've ever met in my life, Ernie, is even like, yeah, I'm getting out of Black Series. I'm only picking and choosing. And when I heard that shit, I looked outside to make sure the sky was still up there. I was like, yo, what?
After a while, you gotta, you eventually you open your eyes and you gotta come to terms that this is bullshit what these guys are doing, especially with the Black Series stuff. It's like Adam was talking about earlier, all these figures that got released, and it's like, oh shit, you mean the stuff that we already got?
Yeah.
We got another Scout Trooper. We got another.
That Scout Trooper has been released so many times.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, come on now, again.
And all of the pipeline reveals that they keep doing, they're all just figures we've gotten before because they're doing the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. But it's like, come on, you can't even give us one of the like newer versions of Luke Skywalker. You're gonna like
one line hasn't had a single miss. These niggas don't miss. These fucking SHF niggas, especially with DBZ things, they don't miss, son.
Yeah, man, it's been a great time to be a collector.
Unless you're a Star Wars collector.
You guys got anything else y'all want to bring up before we head out?
The next time we talk, we're gonna be in front of each other. So I'm super excited.
Make sure you guys I know I don't post up anything about none of the shows that I'm doing and we're doing at once a month, other than the Facebook group pages. I'm gonna try to get better on that and actually post up shit. But just be on the lookout for whoever's watching here and whoever catches the replay if you get this far. Next month, these guys are coming down for Legion Con, along with some other guys. Like Seth is coming down also. I'm gonna try my damnedest and hardest to do a live show. Maybe try to get another camera.
We're gonna put a body cam on Adam. Stream the whole weekend. We're gonna stream us live at the premiere of Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get another camera.
The movie.
And we could do this live when you guys are down here. That would be dope. So stay tuned for that. Also I do my show once a week. Right now I've been dropping them on Tuesdays, but I don't know if it'll stay that way or switch it to Monday. Just whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. You can catch the replay if you don't find it. What I want you guys to do though is I've been putting up the link to the StreamYard because let's say for instance when we were talking about the Marvel stuff and y'all got something to say, call up, right?
Jump in with us.
Call up. You don't have to stay on the whole show. You could literally just call up, say what you got to say, and bounce out.
Like Ernie last month.
Exactly, like Ernie when he just came on, whatever, and then he just dipped out. I want the vibe to this show to be almost like a radio station, like I said before, where people just call up and say, "Yo, hey, I just wanted to say good show, whatever, blah blah blah." Hang up. You don't gotta put your face on the camera. You could just do audio. It don't gotta be anything, But I want you guys to interact with us and then be part of the show. So I'm gonna keep putting up the streaming link on and pinned to the on the comments. So just click it, and you don't you don't got if you don't want to come on for a long time. I don't want you to come on for a long time. If we're talking about Black Panther, you want to say some shit about that, the Little Mermaid, whatever, call up. Be part of this shit. Don't be pussies about it. Call up. But yeah, if you guys got nothing else, man, just again, thank y'all for joining us. And we got shit coming along. I'm trying to work on some more things for this show. I got an intro coming. I know I've been saying it for the longest, but it's just been taking a long time for everything to get together. I'm trying to see if I can get Rich to actually record something for me. Not for this show, for something else. If I could get him to do that, there might be a chance that I can get him to do something for this show. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll tell him I'm dying again and he'll record it.
All we got to do is get that nigga sauced up. You can convince him to do anything except ride a scooter.
But if he gets saucy, then he'll just start spilling everything.
So are we, Trini. So are we. We really are.
Yeah, thank you for joining in, man. Tell Rich he's a bitch.
Tree, who's your friend?
But if you guys are gonna be whoever's in the East Coast this Thursday coming up, I will be at Comic-Con. I'm only gonna be there that Thursday. I'm not going Saturday, even though I got passes. I'm giving them shits away. I don't want to go to New York anymore. Yo, for reals, bro. I'm not trying to do New York Comic-Con anymore. This is legit my last year. I'm not going anymore. I'm gonna be there on Thursday with a bunch of friends. Just catch me. I'll probably be dripped out in fucking Toy Migos merch, hoodie and hats, whatever. You'll see me. I'll have a Supreme name tag. So just catch me on that. I'll be with a bunch of heads. These guys are coming down for Legion Con next month. Look out for that. They're gonna be here for a while, so hopefully you guys, whoever's coming down, we can all link up. And then there's a New Jersey Toy Con right here in Wayne. It's happening soon. I'm most likely gonna be there for that also. So just holler at me, dog. And with that said, fuck you very much. I'm going to sleep because I gotta smoke.
Like
you're going back to sleep. You
Dario's
mean-
been on autopilot for like
Take your old man
most of
nap.
the show.
He's not talking. That's the fro.
I'm going. This is a pre-recorded message coming out right now. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna shower, and then not in that order, but I'm out, dog, and I'm going to bed. Thank you, gentlemen, for hopping on and doing this shit. I'm glad that we're doing it because it was weird not doing the show.
Tell us you miss us.
Yeah, literally last week I was laying in bed. I was like, yo, it's the first of the month next week, ain't it? Damn. To fucking make sure my computer was all up to date and shit.
Oh man. But yeah, so stay tuned. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do better on posting so everybody knows. Maybe we can get more heads watching. I know it's late for some of y'all, and definitely for my ass. Adam ain't got no job, so he ain't got no worries. But yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next month. If you watch me, I'll see you next week. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, maybe I don't give a fuck, and I'll just go on whenever. It might be another Friday because Friday was pretty good. I like that.
You had niggas super nostalgic on your last show. Talk about TGIF.
Yeah. That was fun. That was a fun one. You know, you could just, if anything, you could just go back on my channel and on the YouTube channel and just catch the replays and whatnot. Again, be part of the show. Call up if you just want to curse somebody out. Call up if you want to just call.
If you just want to yell at me.
If you want to just call up and just call Adam a virgin chink, just call out. If you want to call Adrian a runaway Mexican, and just call Andre a nigger and with the hard R and say some shit to me. You should have died. Just call up.
Salvadorian, fucking German.
You should have never made it. You should have died.
Yo, so you do the same option with your show, Dario? People could call in and fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm calling and fuck with you. I'm gonna ask you why the fuck you don't sleep on your show, but you sleep on this one.
I want the whole thing to feel like a radio station when people call up and request a song or just give a shout out or just comment on the topic that they're talking about. Like I want that experience. I always grew up and I love the radio and shit. So just do that. Just call up. You don't gotta be on the show. It could literally be just, hey, this is Tommy. Fuck you guys. I like what you're doing. Peace, and then that's it. You don't gotta put your face on the video. You can always do audio.
We're trying to see Tommy's face though.
You don't even gotta put your name on it, dog. You can just put anonymous. It don't even matter. I'm not gonna tell them who it is. But yeah, man. So with that. Good night, everybody. Thank you. And peace.